Hey, how's it going? Matto-san here. How's it going? I love the music in this game. In this mod, I should say. This is not vanilla Minecraft music. I wonder who... Are there credits in this? That's no way to start. Okay, so... we've got black steel here. We're trying to make... Do we even need a black steel Do we even need a black steel anvil? Can we just skip that tier entirely? We got tier 1 copper, tier 2 bismuth bronze, tier 3 wrought iron, and tier 4 over here, steel. This is tier 5, I have to assume. And then red steel and blue steel are the only thing after that. Let's see. So to work with black steel, you would have to have a black steel anvil. Can we skip that? Can we just make a blue steel anvil? Oh, no, you couldn't, because you need double ingots, which you have to weld on an anvil, and I bet you can only do that, yep, black steel or better. Okay, so... so we can't skip black steel anvil. Do we need black steel anvil to make blue steel itself? Yes we do. Okay, that's what I was curious about. Now, is red steel better than blue steel, or is blue steel better than red steel? I think they're equivalent, to my knowledge. Yeah, because you need... Okay, so that must be tier 6? So we're on tier 4, we're mid tier 5, in the middle of attempting tier 5. Okay. So that's our status check on what the plan is for the day. So, to make black steel, we need a lot of steel, which we get out of that crazy thing that we need charcoal for. To get charcoal, we need to go chop down some, not these trees, some more different trees. Can I do that now? I might as well. We got any fruit? Any of you got fruit on you? Not a one of you. Okay. Oh, I guess it says early autumn. Early summer. Oh, you know, I bet I know what happened with these. They were flowering, right? But they're early summer, so they probably only flower in early spring. So they probably grew in mid-spring, and then it was too late to flower at that point, so the new leaf blocks didn't flower. I bet I just solved the mystery. The mystery of why they went from a flowering tree to a not flowering tree, even though it wasn't harvest time at any point in the middle. That was a mystery last time. But I became smarter. And it's not a mystery anymore. Okay. Charcoal. We need all the charcoal. I chopped down what I thought was a ludicrous amount of trees last time. Got a ludicrous amount of charcoal, which is like a stack. And we went through it in an instant. Like a chain smoker going through cigarettes. It was bad. It's a waste of time, but I'm a little too OCD to just let it slide. Okay. That one little piece of wood. At least we got this steel axe, which is doing the business. So... for every ingot of black steel. Okay, so look at this. black steel. For every ingot of black steel, we need an ingot of pig iron plus some weak steel. An ingot of pig iron is basically an ingot of steel. It's an ingot of unprocessed steel. So that takes a run through the blast furnace, which is an annoying machine. So that's our first priority. That weak steel also requires steel. So really, it requires more than an ingot of steel to make an ingot of black steel, which is kind of annoying. So I will be trying to upgrade the blast furnace as well. We are 12 ingots of wrought iron away from being able to do that. So part of the reason that we went through so much charcoal was because I was using the worst kind of iron in the machine that the bloomery, which is our machine. Not really a machine, but it's an oven for making wrought iron, which we need to upgrade the blast furnace. But in doing so, we ended up spending, let's see, we were getting 3 ingots worth out at a time, and it was costing us 8 plus 24 charcoal every time we ran that thing. So I think that's the reason that we ran out of charcoal so ridiculously fast. Because I was like, well, I don't want to use the crappy iron in the blast furnace. So I ended up using it in the bloomery instead, which just ate all the charcoal. Which was kind of a waste. While it's true that I do want to use good iron for my blast furnace, I would prefer to use good iron for the bloomery as well. I suppose I can't have my cake and eat it too, can I? Like, but at least if I'm using a lot of charcoal in my blast furnace, I'm using a lot of charcoal to get a lot of steel instead of using a lot of charcoal to ... question mark. I don't know. It probably works out the same either way. But it's just very disheartening to spend so much charcoal and get so little out of it. Really, I just need better veins of iron. I can't recall if I found better veins on my my journey, my Garnierite journey. I think I did find some better iron, but I don't remember if I left the vein because the vein was running dry, or if I left the vein because my inventory spaces were getting dry. I can't recall. I think to get my stack of charcoal that I had last time, I needed like an entire inventory full of trees pretty much, so I'm gonna just keep going until I have no more room for logs. And if it comes to the point where I have to drop some on the ground, I'll just like stack them up here, and then I'll come back the next time I'm grabbing logs. Pick up where I left off. Oh, I was gonna say these sandwiches are doing good things for my, actually, what I should be doing is replanting, but I should be doing it closer to the house. So I'm gonna grab some saplings real quick. We're gonna plant them closer to the house. I mean, I probably have a bunch of saplings. I've been doing a poor job at being renewable about our charcoal situation, haven't I? And because of that, we're like wandering into the wilderness, chopping trees. I'll probably just end up with an inventory full of sticks instead of the inventory full of saplings that I'm hoping for. So it goes. I thought 2 sandwiches was an adequate amount of sandwich, but it is appearing that that many sandwiches is not an adequate amount of sandwich. Okay. Really? Just 3 saplings. That's all I got, was 3 saplings. Okay. Whatever. I don't even care. I do care. But whatever. Oh, well, there's a sapling. Whatever, I just want the trees. Okay, I think I'm pretty full on wood now. We've wandered far from home, haven't we? This is getting to be quite the lumber journey. Okay. Chikunk. 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 I keep thinking I'm gonna light it on fire, right clicking with the fire starter. Stacking up the wood. Boy, it's like I knew what was coming when I made this charcoal pit. It's like I'd played this game before or something. I know how this game goes. Just a big grind for charcoal. That's all it turns into. Got lots of coal, but you can't use it. You just need more charcoal. Alright. Sure, I'll burn what I got left. Why not? Well... Okay, I will save 16 for firewood. Or did I already save some firewood? I can't remember now. Oh well. Okay, that was poorly thought out. I don't really have enough dirt here to start this ablaze. I mean, I guess I could take a couple extra pieces. Wouldn't do us any harm. Whatever. Getting hungry though. Which means it's sandwich time. Oh, it's not sandwich time. I am out of sandwich ingredients. Fine. It is gooseberry eating time. Time of day where we just eat a bunch of gooseberries. It's the best time of day, really. Okay. Yeah, I already had some logs. Oh well, got more logs now. Okay. Do I have any charcoal at all? I have 7 pieces. Okay. How's my Tayuer holding out? It is holding out. 2 year. Like 2 years? Is that how I say it? I don't know. Alright. We've got low-grade iron. We've got low-grade iron. Very low-grade iron. Low-grade iron. Some okay stuff. Very low-grade. Okay. Low. Okay. Low. Okay, so we've got 3 stacks of decent iron. Okay. You know, I think 7 pieces of charcoal is enough for this thing. As long as I don't leave it unattended. That ought to be enough. Trying to get this a little organized so I don't have to think so hard. Okay. So all the mid-tier stuff's there. Well, all the low tier's there, very low tier, and then medium tier. Okay. So, oh, and there's some charcoal in there too. Yeah, we got enough. We need some flux. What's a guy gotta do around here for some flux? I mean, I ought to have had some. Maybe I used it all. Do we have some in here? We have a bit, yes. I only need 4 of them. Okay. Okay, 4 of those, 4 of those, 4 of those, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? How do I make a lever? Can I make a lever? I have a feeling spamming on a lever would be faster. Oh, that is ridiculously cheap. That is the cheapest thing in the world. The cheapest thing a man could wish for. Yeah, let's just spam on a lever. Okay. It's filled up as full as we can fill it, with only one layer that's complete. So then we light it, and then we wait for it to get to yellow-white, and then we pump on this. Okay. It's coming back to me. Sleeping will help the charcoal finish, so I'm gonna sleep. Might help the trees grow too. Hi. They scare me so bad. He doesn't know where to go. He's out of options. Look at me. Bet you want a piece of me. I'm not convinced he actually wants a piece of me. Changing my mind. Oh. Hi. I don't know that I've fought these guys in TerraFirmaCraft. What is with the party of Enderman? You like my house, buddy? I have a haunted house. Get down. You're ridiculous. These guys are creepy. They keep, like, peeking out at me. Okay, gotta go hunt some ghosts. Oh, yeah, look at you dancing over there. I don't think I have a pathway over there, actually. Gonna have to go up here. I don't have a path there either. Okay. Try this again. Here, here, here. Where'd he go? They're trying my patience. Okay. You know, I said I was gonna do a good job watching this, and then I completely didn't. I did quite the opposite of that. Oh no. Went a little overboard with the lever. The combination of those two noises was a little weird. up? Need to call the dang Ghostbusters. This is ridiculous. Bro, come on. Let me, like, kill you or something. You're getting on my nerves. This is ridiculous. Is this completely necessary? Come on. She's gonna run away? Come back and fight like a man. Come on. I see you. You see me seeing you. Let's fight. You and me. I'm sick of your games. Sick of them. I don't care how much HP you got. Ow. Right in the briar patch. You gonna run? You get low on health, you just gonna hide? I don't think so. I see you. You see me seeing you. Oh my gosh. Come on. Look at me. Look at me looking at you. This guy. I think he ran away. I'm sure he'll be back. He's probably waiting for me in the basement or something. What a guy. You in here? You down here? Yeesh. Ghosts. Spooks. I better watch out calling. Whoa. Hey now. That was weird. I was strafing all by myself. I better watch out calling Enderman spooks. That could be culturally insensitive. Alright. What was I doing? Digging up charcoal. Taking ingots out of here. Alright. This one's probably done too, right? Alright. Fantastic. What do we got here? Quite a bit. Good stuff. I keep thinking that Enderman's gonna pop out at any moment. I think he legitimately ran away this time, though. Okay. What do we get? Stack and a half. Well, stack and a third. Okay. Let's use some Okay, if I use 24 of these, how many is that? That is 6 ingots, which is... No. I don't need 6 ingots, I need 12 ingots. Okay. Yeah, you know, I'm sticking to my guns on this. We're gonna use the cheap stuff. No. Don't do that. That's dumb. Don't do it. Okay. But then I'll have to use this thing all the time. Yeah, but that's what you're gonna do. Yeah, but do. I couldn't just have one more piece of this, could I? Just a single... I'm gonna have, like, almost enough for another layer after running this thing twice. Okay. $24. That doesn't seem full. Does it? It's usually fuller than that, isn't it? Is it 28? I mean, I'll try more. I thought it was 24 though. I did drop 24 in there, right? Here's another 8. Here's another 8. And we got 8 back. Had I just not thrown enough charcoal in there? I thought I did. Did I miscount? I might have miscounted. I thought I did it right though. Yeah, it claims I have 24 in there now. Okay. Whatever was up with that. So this should give me 6 ingots. Which should be half of what I need for this thing. Because I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sheets, which are made from 2 ingots. No. Okay. Getting so healthy eating berries, and now we're out of berries. I get healthy eating berries, and I'm all out of berries. Okay. Pig iron. Temporarily set there. I think, are we out of, I think we're out of weak steel. That seems accurate. Okay. So how do we... Am I really out of weak steel? No. I put it here. We've still got weak steel. So what do you use it for? Okay, so we can make... You just can't set these down as ingots, I think, was why I had them in a chest. Okay, let's get this going. I'm gonna have to run the bloomery twice more, so I might as well just use the good stuff. Just keep that in my pocket. charcoal, 4 ore, 4 flux. Pump it. It's ready to go. Boom. Put more charcoal in here. Preemptively. Okay. Alright. Sleeping will help the bloomery finish. But not the blast furnace. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's my tool rack. Don't pay any attention to me. Alright, go home, you're drunk. Oh, let's put an ingot mold back in here. Okay. This has 4 hours remaining. Should we cook? Let's cook. Boom. One of these. And one of these. Boom, boom. I think... Oh, my lighter's gone. I think the melting temperature on these is quite high, so I shouldn't have to worry about it. I can leave it unattended, more or less. That's still heating. 3 hours. Okay. I am going to need more charcoal in the near future. Are any of these fruit trees fruiting yet? Late summer. It is currently late spring. Late summer. Late summer. Let's check the apple tree. Late autumn. Late summer, late summer. Late autumn. And your time frame is probably already past because you're not flowering. Which is lame. Okay, so it's gonna be a long time before we have fruit. Late into the summer. So a season away. You ready to pump? You look pretty ready. Yeah, let's do it. Brilliant. Which means you should be pulling the ore out now. Indeed you are. Nice. Boom. This guy's done. Boom. Alright, let's... Okay, let's throw you on there. Once we're getting close, grab one of these, pull this out. That's not ready yet. Okay. Put this on there. You ready yet? Can I take you out of the mold yet? What if I... Little dip in the water. That did the job. Okay. Now I bet I can throw you in there. Okay, those are the proper temperature. So... Okay. Black steel. Two down, 12 to go. Boom. All right. Let's get some more ore going. Yeah, this thing takes 8 plus 24. So 32 at a time. That's so expensive. Just to run this thing. Can I... Yeah, let's just use the garbage stuff, I guess. Well, not the garbage stuff, but the low tier. Boom. Boom. So expensive. Boom. That looks right. Check the door. 24, 24. Okay. Man, that charcoal goes so fast. Okay. Let's start hammering on this. Gotta get those welded before we can start pumping this thing to melt those down. Okay. Doop, doop. Doop, 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 doop. 3 ingots down, 11 to go. Boom. Okay, and I got everything out of there, right? Yep. Okay. How's our coal situation? Quite well. Got so much coal. Let's probably get this going again. 4. Whoop. 4. 4. 4. Alright, back to this. Okay. Give it a little tap. And as long as I don't pump on this, I should be able to just throw these in here without having to worry. Though they look like they're welding temperature already, huh? I guess I can just put them straight in there. Bang them into a sheet. Okay. Checking what I had for iron lying around. Okay, now I have to cool this down before I can use it. Oh, let's looks like these cool down faster than the others. Boom, boom. Sweet. Nope. There we go. Throw those on there. Throw that in there. Okay. Doop. And a doop. Let's eat some bread. Get some more of this going. Whoop. Boom. Ooh, that's not a lot of charcoal. Okay, and oh, not ready for me yet. Okay. Boom. bread. Yep. Wasn't much left of that bread. Okay. Not enough charcoal to start another batch. But I came out here to do this. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so 3 more to go. Now we have that full second ring. Getting close. Okay, you go in there. Need more coal in there. Those are getting close. Okay. And then after we've done all that, then it's time to chop down more trees, I guess. Oh, we're out of weak steel too, huh? This is my last piece. Which means we gotta make some legitimate iron, or some legitimate steel. And do an alloy with it again. I think 1 ingot of steel makes 4 ingots of weak steel. Is that how it worked out? Is this thing ready to be pumped yet? Yes. If that's not enough charcoal, I don't have enough charcoal. Because I think that's all my charcoal. Right? Yep, that's all my charcoal. Okay, accidentally wasted a piece of charcoal. Not a big deal. Okay, these boys are ready. Okay. 4 ingots down, 10 to go. And maybe I should make some ingot molds. Making some steel. Okay. That will be used in the making of weak steel. Okay. And this. Okay. For a sec there, I thought it just vanished. I'm like, Do I have a partial wrought iron? Yes, I do. Okay. We will use that. Okay. And then 85 left over. Okay. That will do. Okay. Really? No. Well, what happened then? What's that about? Oh, my hammer broke. My hammer broke again. Using crappy hammers. Okay. That's a problem. Here, you just chill out for a while, okay? Just sit there for a while. Steel hammer? Is that dumb? It's kinda dumb. Let's use black bronze. Okay, we need... We need a hammer to make a hammer. I'll go get some stones. Oh, I'm hungry. Let's cook. I think I said that a while ago. And then I didn't. Okay. It all falls apart so quickly. Boink. Alright. 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 It's okay. I can fix it. You know what? Let's keep the bucket in there. That's where we are when we need it. Okay. You go there. I need a log. Ka-chunk. Bunk. Okay. Back on track. Mostly. Those crops almost look ready. Maybe we should check on them before we chop trees. Okay. Now we can fill our belly. Alright, I'm gonna make a couple hammers. Well, okay. Let's be realistic here. I'm gonna go through all the hammers, because it's gonna be a pain to make a hammer, and we're gonna have to be hammering on that thing for a while, I'm sure. Okay. Oops. Interrupted the song and everything. Okay. Oh, I had a hammer in my inventory the whole time? Okay. So that happened. Double backup hammer. You know what? Let's just finish this thing real quick with my stone hammers. Alright. Now we gotta heat up some metal. Could have been doing that earlier, but you know. A guy's gotta spend some time thinking real hard about how to do things. Shh. Okay. Okay. Nighttime's not that scary. Boom. 2 more to go. Then we'll be able to make steel twice as fast. Okay. You heated up yet? I'm very hot. Sure you are. Some would say I'm very hot 2-star. Just can't stand to be in nighttime. It's because of this that the years fly by. If you just never sleep, you have so much time in your life. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to make some ingot molds. I'm impatient. Hammer. Too impatient. Hammer's holding up decently. Seemed like that other stone hammer went kaput in an instant. Yeah, what am I doing? Just gonna let that melt down? Is that what I'm planning on doing? Does that make it heat faster? Pretty please. Pretty pleased with sugar on top. Let's let it get a little hotter this time. Let's go double star. Okay. Boom, hammer. Nice. And I don't think we even went through any hammers doing that. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. Let's, I guess let's put another one on the wall. Okay. Ingots. Alright, clay. What do we got? We got gunpowder. Clay. What do we got? Nothing. Clay. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, there's all my flux. A little bit. Is that really the extent of my clay? The tiniest little bit? I'll take that upstairs. There's a hammer, as if to taunt me. And I think all the rest of these chests are just full of rocks and dirt. Basically. Yeah, it would seem so. Okay. Those are surely empty. Surely. Where was the gunpowder? Kaboom. Okay. We need like 20 of these. I wasn't even kidding about wanting 20, but that'll do. 19 will have to do. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. And I'm now completely out of clay. Okay, and oh! Straw. I was about to say straw, actually. But not in the context of strawberries. A second harvest of strawberries and gooseberries? Is that right? Looks like there's berries on those, but there must not be. I'm gonna go check my briars. When do these come due? What does it say? Late summer? Early autumn. It scared me. I didn't realize I was staying close enough for that. Okay, so when the trees come due, I'll check those berries too. And that actually means it's sandwich time. I like how I'm like just staying ahead of inventory spots as I do that. It's like make a sandwich, put berries in, make a sandwich, put berries in. Okay. It's weird how it like turns it to liquid storage when there's only one item in. Okay. Yes, that'll do. Actually, I'll be back for you sandwiches. Okay. I was so distracted by the berries, I forgot what I was doing. Right, I was cooking some clay. So I got 5. 1, 2. This is not enough logs. Of course I would do that. Okay, and of course I did that. I had to make a new flint and steel when I'm not feeling starved on steel. Whoa! That was an interesting way that reacted, wasn't it? I guess the straw tried to light, but it couldn't work right because it wasn't a full setup. That's interesting. Did I mention it was interesting? Okay. I'm getting more straw than I need just from the wheat. Okay, let's sleep and then it's charcoal time. Well, it's log time. Last time I went through 2 plus sandwiches. So let's bring 3 this time. Okay. HP is looking great. Oh, those are flowering now. When is it? Early summer. Nice. Okay. Late summer, so those will be coming around. We got cherries. Okay, so apparently them flowering is not critical. Contrary to what you would think. Okay. That's a lot of cherry, actually. Woo! We just planted those trees, too. Like, this spring. Hail to the king. May the flesh bless his path. Alright. It's charcoal time. We can try. We can try getting saplings. Doesn't mean it'll work, but we can try. And no one can say we didn't try. They can try to say we didn't try, but that'd be a lie. Starting to feel like as much iron as we got, it wasn't enough iron. Also, the blast furnace takes a whole lot of iron, doesn't it? Like, to make it work better. It's like, yeah, we can... I can work better, but you're gonna need to sacrifice 1,000,000 iron. Sacrifice the blood of 20 virgins, and, you know, I mean, just a few blood sacrifices. It's not really a big deal. It's not really a big deal. We're very close to the next next level of blast furnace, though, so I suppose, well, when you consider it's double the output, it's worth it to get to that tier at least. You can't say it's not worth it, even if it is expensive. After that, you can start arguing. Be like, well, it's just a small upgrade. But when it's double, it's like, yeah, that's worth it. I just feel like we've had a hard time coming up with iron. Iron should not be that hard to come by. Guess we did get quite a few saplings, huh? We're up to 15. I don't know how many trees we've chopped down, but and that's just the one type of sapling. I'm sure we got a bunch of the other type too. 1. Okay. I stand corrected. Apparently pine trees are stingy. I see how it is. Kaboom! But yeah, even if we have enough iron to get the black steel anvil, we probably don't have enough to get the next anvil. Should I be... Okay, I can at least do this. This is at least a thing that I can do. Oh, right. Torches only stack to 32. Fine. Okay, did I get the logs? Of course not. Picking up everything but the logs. Okay. Is there any ore out here? Have I checked that? Seems like a place there would be ore. Lignite. Which is coal. Which we're pretty good on. It was worth a check. Maybe I should do some deep surveying. Really? Oh, well those can go for sure. Alright. Let's go plant some trees by the house. And a couple there. Just 'cause I wanna bring the wood home and not the saplings. Just 'cause that's the way my life is. Those crops look so ready. Oh yeah, look at those tomatoes. 90% done. That's not a bed. That's a bed. This is a stupid log. Alright. I'm hungry. Hope I brought a sandwich. Yeah, that's what I should have been doing when my inventory was low. Eating sandwiches. Boy, I devoured those. Yeah, these tomatoes are almost ready. Whoa. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If I chop that down... Okay. Let's, fix this problem. Shall we? Okay. I wasn't legitimately expecting it to be harvest time, but I guess it legitimately is harvest time. Okay, let's take care of these right quick. Okay. Okay. Alright. What's ready? Wheat, you are ready. This rice is ready as well. Okay, too many seeds. I don't care if it's not a good idea to replant in the same spot. These seeds are ridiculous. I don't care right now. Far too busy not caring to care. Okay. Oh, so much food. This is ridiculous. Okay. Just go in there for right now. I'll be right back for you. This is too much food. barley too. Can't handle it. It's too much for me. I'm trying to do other things, but they tell me it's harvest time. So I'm like, okay, let's harvest. Man. This is too much. Too much of a good thing. Alright. Oh, this oats too? Okay. Okay. Feast to famine. Famine to feast? This food's gonna be rotten before I get done picking it up. It's just too much. Too much food. Can't handle it. Literally cannot handle it. Please help. Can't handle. Okay. I was gonna say those tomatoes better not be ready. I'm gonna lose it. Well, this got ripe. Just in the time I was harvesting. Okay. Okay, that's it. I'm stopping. If there's more, I don't want to hear about it. Man, how many different types are there? Wheat, barley, rye, rice, oat. Okay. I can't even bring all this home. This is ridiculous. Too ridiculous. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is unreal. Sheesh. I'm out of here. This is stupid. Corn's not looking so hot. Okay. Losing my mind. Okay, we're burying the charcoal before night. I declare it. It's been declared. Didn't get as much wood this time. I guess because my pockets were full of sandwiches this time. Like a doofus. Oh well. Let's sleep and make the charcoal finish. Let's just hit our bed with our right hand repeatedly. Alright. Give me these. Nope, I'm not even looking over there. I was gonna grab the logs, but I don't even want to look over there right now. I know what I'm gonna find, and I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Next time I plant, I'm doing something more organized. That is chaos. No, I'm not even dealing with it. Okay. Okay. Looking good. Guess I'm kind of waiting on this. How many logs we got? 3? How much time's left? I can't tell. Grab the logs. I'm not picking vegetables. I refuse. I'm not gonna do it. I don't care. I'm not picking them. La la la. Not listening. La la la. You know what? I come home and all I gotta do is a bunch of chores. All I wanna do is my little metal hobby we got going on here. Don't want to do stupid chores. It's like that movie Click. Except instead of like I'm using the bed to fast forward through life instead of a TV remote, and then like at the end I'm sad, not because my life is over, but because I have to do chores, because I fast forwarded through the boring parts, so then I just had to do chores right away. Like, well, you fast forwarded through that bus ride that was boring, but now you're home and you gotta do chores. Or something like that. That's exactly what it's like. It is a perfect analogy. If you didn't think it was a perfect analogy, well, you're wrong. Because it was. Obviously. Obviously, I make the best analogies. Alright. Come on. Make me proud. It's not gonna make me proud. I can't even tell how much time's left. Alright, let's take a metal inventory. 140. That is ingot and a half. Okay. 2.5 ingots. Almost 3 ingots. So yeah. Okay, so altogether like 5 ingots there. 16 times 15 is 8 times 30, so 240. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 12, 18 plus 40 times 9 is 360. So 18 plus 3, 21. Plus another 1. So 22. 5 plus 22. That's all the more steel ingots I can make. Maximum. And it's not all going for steel. That's not enough iron. Okay, so I'm gonna use 3 here. So that leaves like maximum of 24 I could pull out of that. Yeah, it's not enough. I mean, it might be enough for the steel, the black steel anvil, but it's not gonna get me the next anvil after that, for sure. I guess that's something I could be doing. I could actually be working on that anvil, couldn't I? It's a thing I could be doing. Instead of just stand here looking at dirt. I like the way I can hear it when it's done, you know? Get like an auditory cue. I wonder what kind of algorithm they use to determine how many charcoal you get. Because it seems kind of random, right? Okay. 16 times 4 times 3. What is that? 64 times 3? 196? Is that it? No. 128 plus 64. 192. Right? So 192 logs turns into about 71 of these. So you get about a third. About a third. So for every 3 logs, you get like 1 charcoal. Ish. There does seem to be some RNG at work, but something like that. Okay, we're using the low quality ore for this, which should be enough to get me the second layer of that. Okay, 16, 8. 24. Very good. Ouch. Chunk. Alright. For this, we're using the good stuff. And we need flux. Four. Oops. Okay. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Good chunk. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Good chunk. Right, you make the anvil like this? Yeah. Okay. Boom. Boom. Take the heat off. Man, that charcoal does not last. Is it nighttime? It is. Get the bloomery to finish up by doing a little sleeping. Press the fast forward button on my TV remote. You think that movie's not gonna make sense to people in like 20 years? You're gonna be like, what the hell's a VCR? What does fast forward mean? Do you mean, is that like watching something at 3 times speed on YouTube? Is it kind of like that? Man, speaking of that. So these days, like, I always watch YouTube at 2 times speed. Everything. Well, okay. With a few exceptions. One of them being videos by 0 punctuation. I tend to slow it down a bit for that, like maybe 1.5. But, yeah. Wait, is 0 punctuation his... That's not his name. Is that the name of his series? His name's Yahtzee, right? I think I always used to think it was his name. Way back in the day. Okay, it's time to pump this. Right? Yeah. The whole thing. It's like when you, when you realize you've been using the wrong word for something, like you realize that styrofoam isn't a thing, it's a brand name, and that what you're really talking about is polystyrene. It's kind of like that. Just been saying it wrong your whole life, you know? It's depressing. Okay. Let's start another batch. But yeah, watching stuff at 2 times speed. Like, I find it helps to do like headphones and have them turned up good and loud. You know? Because otherwise it's easy to miss enunciation. Because it just goes by so fast, you know? So you gotta wear some good headphones. Have it turned up at a good volume, not have background noise going, you know, to try to hear it over, you know, because when you're going at 2 times speed, enunciation matters for a lot. It also helps when it's people you're familiar with their voice, and not like someone with a funny accent you have a hard time understanding or something. But yeah, I get through so much YouTube. You know, they say that people who think they're good at multitasking are actually bad at multitasking. So I am a bit afraid that I'm what's the word? What's the phrase? Doing it a disservice, I guess. Like maybe I'm not appreciating the videos, maybe not getting as much out of them by watching them faster, but I feel like I'm understanding them perfectly fine. So, I don't know. I don't know. How's our charcoal holding up? Not the best. Maybe got one more piece of steel in us. You know what? It's especially good for video games, like Let's Plays. Because it's like, hey, it's a 100-hour game. I could spend 100 hours playing it, or I could watch a YouTuber play it for 50 hours. And I mean, it's I don't know. I'm weird. I don't mind like doing things vicariously, like watching. Well, I guess it depends on the game, right? Like gameplay heavy games, you would probably want to play yourself. Like, for instance, you're probably not going to get a lot out of watching someone else play, like, a Battle Royale game or something, you know? Well, okay, maybe that's a bad example. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on what you're getting out of the game, I mean. That's what I'm trying to say. For some games, I feel like watching it is as good as playing it. But for other games, I could totally see where watching is not enough. I'm trying to think of the epitome of both sides, you know? I suppose... Well... I was gonna say Minecraft is a game you'd want to play for yourself, but, maybe I shouldn't say that. In a way it is. But I mean, I've watched plenty of Minecraft Let's Plays in my day, too, so, I don't know. A little of both with Minecraft, I think. Can we mix up a half batch of weak steel? How hard would that be? We'd need 1 ingot of that, half an ingot of that, and half an ingot. Yeah, that's probably a little tricky. Yeah, let's just make one of these into steel. That'll be the easy way to do it. Like creative games, you know, I can totally see why people would be like, well, you'd never want to watch a Let's Play of that, you know? Like, oh, well, see, a lot of the creative games, though, I've totally seen Let's Plays of, and watched Let's Plays of, like, Mario Maker, for instance. Like, it goes both ways. Like, there are totally reasons why you would want to totally play that game for yourself, you know? Like, it's not gonna satisfy you to watch someone else be creative if you want to be creative, you know? But at the same time, sometimes other people can be creative in ways that are different than yourself, so it is kind of fun to watch too. So maybe that type of game is a bad example of a game that would be a game that you wouldn't want to watch a Let's Play of. But there are games that, in a lot of ways, watching a Let's Play of is completely fine. Oh, I came up with a good example of one that's bad to just watch a Let's Play of. One where it's like, decision based, and you only get to make, like, you get to make decisions. Like, maybe that's a bad example too. Like, I guess basically everything's good to watch, right? It's fun to watch about any video game. I'm having a hard time coming up with an example that isn't true for. Because it's just so much fun to watch video games. As a matter of fact, you know, I watch more Let's Plays than... I watch more Let's Plays than I play games. I watch more games in Let's Play form than the amount of games that I play. The amount of games that I actually play is less than the amount of games that I watch Let's Plays for. Man, I'm having a hard time forming words. Starting to lose it. Alright. He's been at it too long, his mind's starting to go. Alright. Okay. Okay. Is that all the sheets I need? I think that might be all the sheets I need. Did I just... Did I have this going? I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. Okay, what is weak steel again? Steel, garnierite, black bronze. Okay, that's what I thought. So 2 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. In the crucible. Alright, let's put them on. Boom. Boom. Okay, so we should be able to do 8 at a time now. Unfortunately, I've run out of good quality ore. So we'll probably be doing it At about the same rate, anyway. Alright, where's the flux? Didn't I have a bunch of flux somewhere? There it is. Okay. Eight. Oh yeah, out of 8. Okay. Now we definitely want this switch. Gotta spam it. Boom. Okay. Alright. Pulling this metal out. But yes, I watch a lot of Let's Plays. That's not weak steel. Okay, let's put that back. Okay, so maybe I'll stop doing this for a while now that we got this thing upgraded somewhat. Maybe if we find another batch of iron, we can work on it some more. But until then, I think everything we got should go toward black steel. We've just been running this thing all day. Should I keep? Yeah, we'll keep a couple in there. Okay. Refill the flux. Ooh, that thing's almost broken, huh? Should we make a wrought iron one? Should maybe make a steel one. It's raining. Okay. I changed my mind. We need vegetables. Our diet needs vegetables. Do peppers count as vegetables? Apparently they do. Because technically they're botanical fruits. Botanically speaking, they're fruits. So, you could say that they're fruits. from a certain point of view. Get all Obi-Wan Kenobi up on this. Soybeans we could use. Going vegan. Okay. We're gonna say no. The rest of these seeds can go in here. We're saying no. Okay, let's make some healthy sandwiches. Meat, fruit, vegetable, bread. The only thing we don't have is dairy. Because we never found a cow. Never, ever, ever. Alright. Looks good to me. That's a healthy sandwich. Back to my old ways. We know my habits. Back to the usual tricks. Well, we'll make sandwiches soon, I'm sure. Oh, probably time to pump this thing, huh? Want to check on my ingots over there, but I'm busy at the moment. Gotta keep the charcoal balanced out. Wonder how much metal this is making. You gonna keep pouring out? Gonna keep pouring? Just gonna stay stuck at 4 out of 8. What are you doing? Why are you cooling down? I've been pumping you the whole time. Oh, the 2 euro broke. True. Okay. What, so it can't heat up when that thing's not in there? Or what? Okay. Nice. And we ended up with 150. Cool. Really? Shh. Shh. Okay, how much charcoal we got? Not enough. Not enough for another batch. Enough for a partial batch, maybe. Okay, let's make a new tier also. Alright. Oh. Actually, I think you need 2 ingots for that. Right? Oh, 4 ingots? Oh my gosh. Well, we're not making it out of iron, I guess. I guess we're doing black bronze. heating it up the easy way. Come on. Come on. There we go. Is that for real? Double sheet, sure enough. Okay. It's like so strange that I have to like double check it, you know? It just seems too ridiculous. Especially when they break so fast. Boom. Boom. Chest. Yeah, it only gets you 80 pieces of ore for that tier. I mean, I guess I am melting hotter metal than, I'm running a metal at a higher temperature through that metal than that metal can handle. But dang it. By golly. Oops. Trying to decide if it's worth going in after that. I think I've got a mine here already. Otherwise, that would be a noteworthy finding. Oh yeah, you can tell I did some mining here. It's always charcoal o'clock. I gotta say, the steel is a lot more charcoal efficient, I think. Especially if you get that blast furnace, like, really upgraded. Well, okay, maybe it's not that much more charcoal efficient. I guess they're about the same per ingot. Per piece of ore, I should say. I'm just using poor quality ore. That's why it's taken so much charcoal. If I had some rich stuff, I would not be going through nearly as much charcoal. Man, I was hoping to have that black steel anvil today, but it's looking less and less like that's gonna happen. Just takes too much charcoal. I can't make charcoal that fast. Need to make a better axe. That's like first priority, apparently. I'm very tempted to grab some of this clay right now. I'm gonna skip it though. Okay. Just thought I'd check. Okay. One more pine tree. One more pine tree. More spruce. That'll do. You know, as this forest disappears, it's easier and easier to find my house. Are those lemons ready? Can't tell if those are lemons or flowers. Flowers. Still flowers. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of limited by inventory space on this charcoal stuff, because, like, I don't think you can just put them in a barrel. Logs are too big for that. yeah, limited by inventory space. Like, I made 2 charcoal pits so I wouldn't have this problem, but my whole inventory only holds about that much charcoal. So there's not a lot I could do to make this more efficient. Okay, if I've got charcoal cooking, that means that I could probably get this going. Even though I don't have enough charcoal to finish it. Hopefully the charcoal finishes before I need it. You done yet, charcoal? I need you. I need you right now. Oh, I guess I had more leftover logs than I realized. Oops. So how much does 8 of these do? 8 times 15. That's 120, right? 4 times 30. Yeah, 120. Which is slightly more than I was doing before, but ever so slightly. So even though I upgraded this thing because I'm down to worse ore, it's only a slight improvement. I'm using probably 12 charcoal on 8. So that's 24. So that's a stack worth of charcoal there. There's another stack worth of charcoal, and that's half stack. Come on, give it to me. Those lemons are gonna be done soon. Come on, I'm gonna need you real soon, charcoal. Can I sleep again? Alright, I've still got 2 weak steel, so I'm gonna go for 2 pig iron if possible. I guess we'll only have enough for 1 pig iron. Okay, it's time. I need you. Okay. It's time, but I don't have enough coal in there. Cat thinks the microphone's gonna pet it. Pet her. Come on. Come on, give it to me. Well, whatever. We got our ingot out. Really? Have I been needlessly adding extra charcoal when it wasn't necessary? That really makes me wonder. Okay, and weak steel. Might as well get that one heating up too. Do. Chook. And boom. Could have had that preheated, but wasn't thinking. Come on, charcoal. You're holding up the line. I mean, I guess I could be axing more charcoal. Whoa. So, I could potentially get an ingot out of every 8 charcoal. Which means I could potentially get about 8 ingots out of that. And I need... One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 ish. About 7. So I might be able to make that anvil without doing any more charcoal. It could happen. Are you done yet, charcoal? For real? Oh, you are. I see you ate a piece of dirt. Just gobbled it right up. No, that's fine. You're allowed that luxury. Alright, I'm gonna try it without adding extra charcoal next time. I mean, like right now. Actually, let's start it right now. Do I have everything I need? Sort of. What you mean, sort of? Chunk. Chunk. Okay. can dig charcoal while it heats up. I guess I gotta check on that black steel, huh? Or the, yeah. Black steel in the making, I mean. Oh, yeah. I think we got this. It's gonna take a little while, but I think we got this. We can just leave that in there. Actually, let's not waste the coal, huh? Well, yeah, let's waste the coal. Why not? Okay, now according to my research, if I just start pumping this, we shouldn't need to add more charcoal. As long as we start pumping it right away when it's time. I want to keep working on this thing, but, oh man, we need to move our button. Don't we? It's gonna be in the way. Can you put redstone on the ground? Is that a thing you can do? Probably, right? So if I just, like, did some BS with redstone, I can make it work. Is it time to pump this yet? Very nearly time. It's time. Is it time? It's close enough. Okay, so I think I don't need to add more charcoal, despite the fact that there's a charcoal imbalance going on. It should work out just fine. Correct? So far, so good. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. Okay. And then let's go ahead and start another batch, I guess. Okay. back up to yellow 4. Okay. Boom, boom. Ka-chunk. Alright. Over halfway. Okay, nothing's in there. We can cool it down. Okay. I need 2 steel. Then we'll make another mix of, okay, so there should be 2 steel coming out of this. Then we use that to make more weak steel, because we're out of weak steel. We can't use sleeping to speed this up at all. Okay. Alright. I think it's time. Okay, we were a little early again. My bad. Just impatient. Takes too long. I was curious what would happen if I started throwing in extra charcoal and ore early. So maybe we'll try that. Whoa. It cooled itself down. That's what happens, apparently. It knew I was trying to cheese it, apparently. Okay, I'm not sure if I added enough charcoal to that, so I'm gonna at least make sure we got an adequate amount of charcoal. Alright. Okay, that'll do. Huh? I was supposed to get 2 ingots out of that. I only got 1 ingot? I think the cheese ruined it. We were at 90, right? And now we're at 1 ingot. there's the other one. Okay, never mind. Cheese is fine. The cheese stands alone. It didn't help us though, which I was hoping for it to help us. Now we know that it doesn't help us. Really? Still too hot? Okay. Boom. Boom. Ooh, is this even on? It isn't. Speaking of things that are ready for me to pump the bellows. Boom, boom, boom. We're waiting to put it in though. Till after we get all the ore out. For a second there, I thought it, went out before it finished the ore. Ooh, yeah, let's get it turned on again. Okay. Alright. Only 5 ingots of black steel left to make? Is that right? I think that's right. I think so. Let's hit it. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Do we need to wait for it to turn off? Or can we just... I'm not sure if we need to wait or not. I'll wait just to be safe. I'm afraid of it like using extra charcoal if I don't wait. Okay. How is the Te you were holding out? Tree. I really need to learn how to pronounce that. Just makes me look bad. Not being able to say it right. Alright, 2 more of those needed. So 4 more ingots. Good progress. Use the more broken hammer. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Wait, what? Oh, do they like they flower and then they stop flowering and then they fruit, just like a real tree would. Okay, so fruit incoming. That's what that means to me. Let me check these berries real quick. Can't forget the oven. Oh, they're ready. They're both ready. Okay. Oh, this is ready too. Okay, I gotta get to the oven though. I'll come back. I'll come back, berries. I'll come back for you. I'll come back for you. I promise. Okay, this time I'm not waiting for the sheets to get cold. We're just pounding it in there right now. Okay, it's already heating. I don't even need to relight it. Suits me fine. Okay, the strawberries, on the other hand, do not seem like they're ready. Again, which is weird. Just the gooseberries. A bit odd. Why do I even bother with prickly berries? Get a lethal dose of berries. Okay, and I won't go in there for another year. That's the plan, anyway. seem to go bad a lot faster as sandwiches. Okay, what are we at right now? We're at 70. So this should get me up to 190. If it's working properly. It went out. But it did take all the ore out, and we ended up with 190 anyway. And it didn't need relit. Despite the fact that it clearly looks like it needs relit. Oh, it's cooling down. It's warming up. Okay. That was strange behavior. Alright. Whoops, let that fire go out. We're gonna need more weak steel again. Might as well make it now. I'm just trying to finish off this loaf of bread. That's all I want to do. Okay. Why not? Seems like the logical thing to do. Need like a step stool. I guess I could just boop and then, yeah. Just slap it with water, that'll heat it up. So it seems like the light on this thing goes off after the charcoal's been gone for a certain amount of time. But that can happen before the ore's all out of it. Almost. Looks like we got one more batch in us. And then we're out of charcoal. Oh. Okay, make that 2 more batches. you lit right now? I was gonna say, because you're sure acting like you're not. If that thing would just spit out my pig iron, I'd be ready to go. Alright. Weak steel is prepped and ready. This thing's not gonna spit out my pig iron, is it? I only need 2 ingots. 2 more pig iron ingots. That's all I need. Can you not do that to a sandwich? I guess you can't do that to a sandwich. Is this working? What's going on here? Oh, to your broken. You're broken. Okay. Give it some charcoal. Keep it running. Keep it running. Okay. I think we can let it keep going now. Okay. It's real touch and go there for a minute, but I think he's gonna make it. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that to go out. Actually. Okay. All right. Do, 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 do. Before I make that, okay. Let's set that down. Let's grab this. Set it down here. In our anvil collection, and then black steel anvil with a nice shiny new hammer on it. Almost time. So here's the photo op. Here's where we're like, oh, look at us. We've got a pretty new anvil. Look at that. You can hardly tell the difference. That was the photo op. Okay. But our mission is not finished until we make ourselves a new axe. Full circle, baby. Gotta make ourselves a new axe with it. It just wouldn't be right to not to. The whole point of gathering all this charcoal is to be able to gather charcoal quicker. Duh. That's what we've been working for. Was that not obvious? Duh. Alright, and then we're out of charcoal, basically. So I guess we had exactly enough charcoal. So what that means. Black steel anvil. I don't even have any steel sitting around. I barely have wrought iron sitting around. What'd this game turn into? It's like I get to a new tier and I don't have any of the last tiers sitting around. The game got too hard. Axe. Boom. Well, we gotta try it out. We can't not try it out. I seem to, Alright. Sleep first. Okay. Actually, turn this off first. You know what? I was gonna say that's the perfect spot for weak steel, because I can't seem to set it down on the ground like a normal person. But in the chest is fine. Look at how cool it looks. It looks so cool. Like, it looks so cool, man. I thought I just went out the front door and I went out the back door. I got lost for a second there. Okay. Let's try this out. This is gonna be so cool. Didn't feel faster. It must be faster though. I don't know. Let's just keep going. The trees keep coming. I'll keep chopping. Oops. I think it's funny, the trees decide it's time to grow and then they just keep popping. Pop! Pop! Except for that one. That one was all me. Okay. Oh. Whatever. Alright. Oh. Schnozberries taste like schnozberries. The bunch berries are tasty. Welp. Black axe, black anvil. Far away cam, close up cam. Far away cam, close up cam. Hey, how's it going? Close up cam. Okay. I need to stop. See you next time. Bye bye. See ya. Bye. See ya. Bye. Bye.